When it comes to building wealth, you must have a tax strategy. And a tax strategy is not to hire a CPA to file your taxes, because most CPAs are just that. They're certified public accountants. They're not tax strategists. You must have a tax strategy similar to what the Fortune 500 companies do. And one of the things that most Fortune 500 companies do, and almost all publicly traded companies do, is they will license their IP to another company. So for example, Apple has licensed their IP to Apple Ireland. Last year, Apple Ireland did over $200 billion in revenue. Some of that revenue was generated by billing Apple America for the IP. And by billing Apple America for the IP, they're able to take tens of billions of dollars out of America, deposit it into an Ireland bank account where the tax rate is half of that of which America has, saving them tens of billions of dollars per year. You might be thinking, well, that's great for Apple. That's great for Coca-Cola and Pepsi and Ford and Toyota and all of the other companies, but you can do the same thing. In fact, that's what I do. I have offshore companies that are inside the United States. You can do this. If you're in California, one of the worst states to do business in, the highest tax rate, you could set up a company in a state like Wyoming, Nevada, South Dakota, Tennessee, Florida, states that don't have corporate or personal income tax. And what you can do is, instead of having one company in California, let's say you bring in $1 million of revenue and you have $500,000 of profit, instead of leaving that in California and paying exorbitant fees and taxes on that $500,000 of profit, ship that off to Wyoming via a contract for your IP, for your logos, for management services, etc. And when that money leaves California and goes to Wyoming, you no longer have to pay California income tax on it. And this is one of the strategies that I use and that I have my clients use so they can build true wealth. Because if you do not come up with a tax strategy to save you money, it's going to be very difficult to build true wealth. Yes, you can still do it. You're just going to have to make 100 to 200% more because of the money that's stolen from you, like states like California, Illinois, New York, etc. Now imagine if you had a company that did a couple $1 million in net profit. That could save you hundreds of thousands of dollars a year by that one strategy. So again, if you are a business owner and you want to get wealthy, your number one goal should not be, how do I get more clients? How do I increase my revenue? Instead, it should be, how do I reduce my taxes so I can save more? Because it's not how much money you make that makes the difference. It's how much money you keep. And I want you to keep it all. Hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great day.